Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be making egg muffins with vegetables and sausage. I just discovered this recipe like recently, and I was thinking of it's such a great recipe for someone who's dieting or doing keto especially, and if you don't want to eat bread, but at the same time like it just have eggs, vegetables, and you can control the portions. You can put some sausage in if you eat meat. If you don't eat meat, you can just leave it with the vegetables and you can just eat it at any time. You can eat it in the morning, you can eat it even like at lunch. So it's a perfect recipe. It's very easy and you don't even need to do a hard job to it. So first of all, we'll start by the ingredients. So for the ingredients today, of course, it's eggs. So I'll be having eggs with me. And the second thing is vegetables. So in this part, you can actually choose whatever vegetables you want. For me, I got vegetables that I brought is some broccoli. I actually boiled this broccoli and I cut it into pieces. Also, you can see some bell pepper. You can use the green one if you want. That's what I had and I used it. And we also have some green onions and some white onions. That's about like half white onions. And usually you can just use whatever you have, and that's the whole purpose of doing this egg muffin thing. So for this, I also brought some powdered greens, and this is my favorite, and I buy it from Costco most of the time. And some mozzarella cheese, which I'm gonna be cutting and putting inside the egg muffin. So if you guys are interested in doing any of these things, that's gonna be very perfect. So first, we'll start by putting the eggs inside the bowl. So how many eggs is just up to you. For me, I'll be using about 6 eggs. As you can see, the eggs now is inside the bowl. Now I'll be putting a little bit of salt and pepper. And I'll be whisking them around. So that's what I'm going to do. Is whisk. First is the broccoli. Some people, I've seen other recipes or other people's doing it differently. You can always like just do it whatever you like. There are some people that put, for example, some part of the vegetables inside the cupcake pan instead of just mixing them around, and it's just like generally it's just up to you. So I'm going to add the onions and I'm going to add the red pepper, the orange pepper, I'm sorry about that. You guys can use whatever vegetables in this recipe that you like. If you think that you don't like certain things that I'm putting in here, you can just always change and put something else. So I'm putting on the green onions, the onions and the pepper and the broccoli. Now I'm just going to be mixing them around like this, and you can see it looks like it fully has like veggies in it, and that's fine. It might look like it's a little bit too much in it, but it will look good eventually. And I'm just going to add a bit of like sausage. I boiled this earlier and I cut it in a little pieces. I'm just going to give it just a little tinge of flavor, I would say, and nutrition. And I'll mix it like that. And last but not least, you guys, it's my favorite, mozzarella cheese. So I just added the rest of the ingredients. I added 2 more eggs because I did not think it's gonna be a lot. So so in total there are 8 eggs, and then about half of the onions, one onion, 1 small onion, and then 1 small bell pepper, and with 2 sausages cut a little bit in pieces. I used 1 of them, so it makes it only 1, and then some of the green onions. And as I said before, the ingredients, you can just always control it as you want, as you wish. And for now, I have opened the oven on 350 degrees, and I let it sit there until it works. And I have used, or I will be using this silicone, the red silicone cupcake maker, and I have added oils in it already. And what I'm going to do now is just put inside the eggs. So for that, I'm going to use a spoon that makes it easy. Like that. I'm going to put the seed. All right, you guys, as you can see, the egg muffin is inside the silicone, and I'm going to put that inside the oven. So it's time to try right now and see if it's as good or not. So I just got it out, easy, because it's silicone. You don't even have to do anything. Just take it out with your hands, and let's try eating it. It's pretty good. Pretty filling. I expected it to be a little bit lighter, but pretty good. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's not really an omelet because it's cooked more than an omelet, and it has more fillings, but it's like super good. You guys gotta try this recipe for sure. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good recipe. It's very easy to make, and it doesn't require a lot of ingredients. I believe that everyone at home at least would have eggs and some vegetables that you can toss together and eat it, or any leftovers, you can just mix it around, and it's just super light but filling at the same time. Like, it's not heavy, but it fills you up quickly, and it's healthy if you choose the right ingredients in it, and it's just easy to make. Very easy to make. So I hope you guys enjoyed this today, and let me know if you want more recipes, and I'll be more than happy to make more recipes for you guys. And don't forget to subscribe and let me know if you tried this recipe, of what you think about it. So see you guys later. Bye.